Providing feedback is one of the most important things that a leader does, whether he does it at work or whether he does it at home or in social surroundings. Feedback that helps and heals rather than feedback that hurts or hampers growth. Feedback is supposed to nurture and help people evolve into a better version of themselves. Over the years, over the last 15, 20 years, I've gone through the schools of neurosciences, positive psychology, and appreciative inquiry on how to provide empowering and powerful feedback. Here are 5 tips that I would like to share with you. The first thing you need to do when you want to provide feedback to someone is to build rapid rapport with them. What does that mean? Rapport, of course, means trust, but build it quickly. That means be in the moment, be present for them, and be all ears and all eyes for them. Give them a quiet time so that they kind of open up to listening to you. Maybe if there's something that generates laughter, use that. Laughter is really good, potent for opening up and building rapport. The moment you have rapport, ask a gentle question, say, can we talk? And with that mood, with that moment, people will usually respond with a yes, happily. Step 2 is to stay on a specific subject. That's the substance of your feedback. Talk about a certain behavior, a certain task, or a certain project, and only talk about what you saw, heard, or felt. Only what you saw, heard, or felt. Not hearsay, not gossip. Don't speak on behalf of others. There are no others. There's only you, the leader, and the person you are providing feedback to. So speak in first person and speak about incidents that were observable. That's the substance of it. Now, how do you structure feedback? Avoid words like you should, you could. This is not a moment to indoctrinate or change their belief system. This is a moment to change behavior one step at a time. And so when you structure your feedback, first acknowledge things that worked, things that were productive and powerful in their performance, in their resources. Then, wherever you want to recommend growth areas, use questions to provide feedback in that area. That means ask conditional questions. Say, how would you like to do this? Have you considered this? Have you thought about that? Would this work? Or correct me if I'm wrong. So if you notice that it's a conditional question that kind of provides the recommendation. That's step number 3. Step number 4, and in my opinion the most important of them all, is to mind your style, to mind your demeanor, to mind your attitude towards them when you're speaking to them. This is not a moment to be condescending. This is not a moment to look good yourself. This is a moment to be in a serving mode, in a humble mode, in a caring and a compassionate mode. And it's not an easy task to do because feedback by itself is scary. So my practice is that before I want to talk to someone, I say this to myself 100 times. I say this, Raju, this is not about you. This is about them. Raju, this is not about you. This is about Jim. This is about Jane. So I focus on the fact and then I take my ego out of the equation. And thus my manner and my demeanor and my style becomes supportive and kind. That's the 4th step, really powerful. And the 5th step in providing feedback is to kind of wrap up the 4 conversations. The time that you build rapport, substance, your structure, and your demeanor, and wrap it up and say, so I hope that this was good for you, hope this will work for you, and how do you see yourself acting out this recommendation or this behavior? And when they respond to you positively, they will have anchored that thought, that tip to themselves, and they'll start acting it out over time, even without your presence, even without you knowing that they are improving slowly. That's how to provide feedback. So feedback is about changing behavior and attitude just a bit at the time. And if over time they transform, their belief system change, their mindset opens up, well, thanks to you. You've done a good job as a leader and as someone who helps evolve others. So there you go. That is how to provide good, powerful, effective, and feedback that awakens and evolves other people. Remember, it's not about me, it's about you. It's not about us, it's about them. That's what leaders do. That is how to provide feedback authentically and to influence good, positive change. My name is Raju Mandian. I'm a speaker, trainer, and a coach based in the Philippines. If you like what you heard, please click like and share. Thank you very much.